Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Boston Celtics find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Cavaliers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. Here with Coach Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. MP out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They've held their own so far, Greg, in this series, and if they can pull it off, what a win that would be for them tonight.
And it would put them in the driver's seat, Kevin. One win from the conference finals. Game 5s on the road are never easy to win, though. For them to do it, they're going to have to grind this one out.
That's why Game 5s are so fun. Now, here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the rejection by MP. Mitchell way outside. No good on the quick 3.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Now, here's MP. He was all alone on that.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has ever.
Garland score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10,
I should have went in
he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Sinks the triple. MP's got 6.
MP
player
should to stay connected to him.
Can't make every shot.
He crosses half court.
Mobley a screen on Pritchard. Stolen by Tatum. And so just over a minute and a half played. Shoots over Mobley. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection, despite the
good on the 3-point shot.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Allen against MP. Outside Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Oh, man.
Throws it down.
That should have been a basket in the frames. I can't call that.
Using that size at the rim.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. And White kicks to Brown. Over in the corner, Pritchard. And Cobb gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Mitchell. To Garland. And the rejection by Tatum. Pritchard against Garland. The kick out to Brown. And here's White. Tatum with a screen on Allen. MP inside. Mobley's there. Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on defense, they have to be aware of where he is.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. It's stolen by White. To the paint. Tatum's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
He certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Releases, count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Allen with the slam.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get the trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Guys?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Offside Tatum. Back to MP. Rebounded by Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunter, no one around him. Another three for Cleveland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tatum finds MP. Back to Tatum. And he banks in the lane. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
He's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And here's Garland from 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Round the pass to MP. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Off the left rim and out. The Cavaliers leading. Cobb with the steal. Brown with the screen on Garland. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Cobb's got 3 assists in the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here for the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And the dunk by Cobb.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And Cobb gets it to go.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Tries it from 19. Again, Mobley missing. Celtics leading by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, this is the kind of pressure Tatum puts on defenses. He forces them to compromise with the foul.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Boston making some changes. Einard's checked in, and it's Simons in for Pritchard. Then for the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. The first one falls.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
Ball with the bucket. Celtics leading by 3. Now Tatum, 11 points in the game. Here's MP. He scores a 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Talk about a guy who never gives up and showing great effort.
And stolen by Simon. Driving into the hole.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
Mitchell outside. Here's Tyson. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Minot. Here's MP. Shoots a fader, and again it's Boston converting.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. The shot no good. Tyson.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
White finds Tatum. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
That one goes. Counted. Mobley's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Here's Simons. Pass to MP. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Sam Hauser's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Derek White. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Holds it up there for Mobley. And it's Hauser in the corner. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers shooting well right out of the gates. And around 50%. Mitchell kicks to Wade. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Pass to Minot. Brown feeling it out a bit. Simons on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Celtics. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Mitchell. Out to Wade. Fires the 3. Outside, ball. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Celtics leading by 3. Celtics passing it around to the middle. Now, Hauser. Hauser gets a screen from Cobb. Hauser the pass to MP. Ball from deep 3-point territory. And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you? That's
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Down out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Sam Hauser. And it's Minot in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tyson. Hauser with the ball to the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Tyson. Hauser defending. Down low. Hyman. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Celtics leading by 5. Hauser finds Brown. Outside, Simon. There's the pick. Inside, it's stolen by Nance. Mitchell with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on.
Checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Sam Hauser. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Wade. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He dropped 50 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
MP with a screen on Mobley. And a wide open look for MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 19 points.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Back to Garland. And it's ball in the corner. Mobley outside. Time on the clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Brown outside. Cobb way outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Cobb with it. Now guarded by Ball. Brown kicks to Cobb. Nice ball movement by Boston. Cobb sets the pick for Pritchard. Up top to Jaylen Brown.
A big athletic finish by Brown. Polishing off the lob pass with authority.
Now, here's Ball. Outside Garland. Here's Merrill. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cobb. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball defends to Garland. Deflects the pass. Ball kicks to Mobley. Here's Merrill. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Simons. Simons off a pick from Cobb. Simons finds MP. MP showing the range.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Sam Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Lonzo Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cobb's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the ring.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Pritchard. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. He's got 13. MP outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Cobb's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Garland, the pass to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Tatum on the wing. MP sets the screen for Tatum. Back to MP. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Garland. Allen a screen on Simon. Allen the bounce pass. Stolen by Tatum. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Trying to get him a pass.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. MP is number 1. 3rd is Evan Mobley.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Brown comes in for Sam Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Anthony Simons. And it's White missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here is Hunter. Let's go. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's Brown. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. And I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. He had a nice open look right there. Hunter's got 6.
Smart pass. Set up Hunter, and he'll knock him down.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. MP left side. Brown outside. Here's MP, and he can't bank that one in. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound Boston.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Allen outside. Lets the 3 fly. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pritchard finds MP. Outside Tatum. White the pass to MP. White gets the screen from Cobb. White dishes to MP. Excellent D there from Allen. Now Cleveland shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Mobley wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now White Still scoreless. Butchered with the ball.
Look at foul.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Pritchard. All free throws good from Pritchard. The Cavaliers leading. Now, here's Hunter. He has 6. Allen, a screen on Pritchard. Here's Mobley. A three-pointer, no good. That one, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, most starters are going to have a fresh legs for the second half.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in it with small forward. Lock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Good on to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP against Allen. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 4 here tonight. Down low, got a piece of it. Stolen by Tatum. To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. Screen by MP. Tatum passes to Cobb. On the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And it goes down 2 points. Mobley's got 12.
And this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Brown outside. A 3 from MP. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hunter. Here's Garland. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, big finish from Garland. These kinds of buckets really help his confidence.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so it's Boston with it. Tatum looking around. MP sets the screen for Tatum. MP inside. Defended by Allen.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Mitchell outside. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Tatum with the screen on Mobley. MP finds a gap. And the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got to lay on the rim.
Garland against Richard. Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And it's 6 points for Jared Allen.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Brown kicks to Cobb. Hands it from downtown. Cobb's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it deep.
Allen, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's White. He has yet to score, so they take the lead. Cobb's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Celtics. And Allen with the slam.
At 6
I get back down for that quick.
To finish it through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Tatum's shot is off. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Richard with the ball, covered by Mobley. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Cobb's got 38 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Here's Mitchell. He's off on that one. Good defense by MP. Boston's gone to the 3-point shot 8 times already in the second half, and it's 4 of them. Outside White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Garland against Brown. And stolen by Tatum. Brown right side. It's MP muscling his way for 2. Guys, let's go to take on the hustle sticks for the Celtics.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
And Cleveland making a change here. Ball's checked in. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Second is Jason Tatum.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Cobb. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Tatum. And Ball with the block.
That takes serious awareness for a guy like Ball to find that block opportunity.
Nabbing another steal. And there's his 6th steal.
Opposing his will at the defensive end.
Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively.
Yeah, you go.
Their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Looking to end the run. Ball with a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Simons, he's checked in for Boston. Then for the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Garland.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Simons, the pass to Cobb. for Allen. Cobb, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Mobley outside. From outside, off the mark. Boston leading by 12. Outside, White. To the middle, here's Cobb. Close in, no stopping MP.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Cavaliers shooting 41% for the game. Ball, the pass to Allen. To the inside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. And 11 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Tyson. Simons against Mitchell. To the middle, and another steal for him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Down low, here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Outside Tatum. Back to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the block.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Mitchell wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Launches it from deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Baseline J. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Mobley.
Great to see Mobley knocking down the mid-range, continuing to improve that part of his game.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Simon. Excellent D there from Ball. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Mitchell against Brown. Boston leading by 7. Peyton Pritchard out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Cobb. Then there's Sam Hauser. And it's Minot in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5.
The long legs of Ball really helping him gain ground quickly, getting to the hoop.
Wade against MP. Pass to Pritchard. Here's MP. Here's Minot. No good from outside. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Cleveland moving it around. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Outside, Ball. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's MV with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4 to the paint. Off target at the rim. Mitchell against Simon. Pass the ball. To to the right wing. Tyson. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The Celtics have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Inside. And MP throws it down.
That's just great communication. MP already reliable in that regard.
Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth. Merrill passes the ball. Back to Merrill. And it's Wade in the corner. And another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Hauser for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Tyson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Ball. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now, here's Con. Pritchard with a wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter are an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. For the 3, good, and the assist goes to MP. Cobb's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Merrill. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now, MP. Now, Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Fires for 3. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got them on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Boston now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Down low. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Picked off in midair. On pass to Simons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, Ball. Now Merrill. And the 3 ball is good. Merrill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture.
Oh, take me out the game? Why?
With his team. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Mobley comes in for Mitchell.
Just let it play through so I come back in the game.
And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside right. The 3 from Tatum.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's added. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Mobley right side. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
And he's ever with confidence early inside. He knows these are shots he can make.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Tatum. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, he may be trying to do too much. That's his fourth turnover.
Celtics making a switch here. Simons is checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Garland. And here is Allen. To the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Off target from outside.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. This one for 3. A rebound by Simon.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound earlier tonight in the game. Yeah,
and that's the thing about him. He can wiggle in there and create chaos.
Throw good to Garland.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
MP's checked in for Boston. Richard comes in for Anthony Simons. And Cleveland also making a change. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Sam Merrill.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 5. Mobley outside. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Allen's shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The Cavaliers trail by 9.
Bad son.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Mobley a screen on Pritchard. Garland with the bucket.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Cobb with it over in the corner. Brown. Pass to Tatum. Cobb kicks to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. MP no good. Cavaliers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Offensive rebound. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the paint. Here's MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. It's Allen.
After a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Now here's Tatum. Now MP. From 14, Mobley there for the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Down he goes for 3.
And with lots of big game experience, Mobley knows how to get it done in crunch time.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Now MP. Outside Tatum. Here's MP. And get the three.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Garland fires. 9 feet out, and it's good.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. MP inside, working on Allen. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possession away.
He's amazing, and now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone.
Tries the spin move, and another steal for him.
And he's now playing second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him one shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single game playoff steal.
Now, Hunter, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go, to take the lead, and it doesn't go. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by Allen inside. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down one. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they hit.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win. And I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. I really mean it, though. Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Don, if I get 30 rebounds and we lose, nobody wants to know how much fun I have. All they care about is the L we just took. Points are a big deal to a lot of people, and I get that. But if you get them in a loss, it takes the air right out the room. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I really don't. That's just how it is. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Loud and clear, Eddie. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Alan LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time.
Yesterday was a trip, man, seeing our show premiere on streaming. It's always been a goal of mine to be more in the entertainment industry. So shout out to MP, man, for getting us all involved with this.